Yeousch!
What is going on, guys? Ninja TK here, bringing you a little team deathmatch on Octane. And if you're anything like me and you love going knife only, then Call of Duty Ghosts could be a little bit of a frustrating experience for you if you don't have the right setup and don't attack the maps the right way. So here today I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks, tell you guys what you need in order to try to be successful running knife only in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now you see in this particular gameplay I'm actually running with the combat knife. That is the first thing that I necessarily don't recommend. If you want to run with it, by all means it can certainly be effective, but anytime you run on 2 or more enemies you could get yourself in quite a debacle. With the actual combat knife itself, the knifing animation is much slower. As you see here, when I knife this guy in the back, it is a very slow process. So if you have more than one enemy there, a lot of times you're going to get shot down if you're using the combat knife. I definitely recommend using the tactical knife. It is much faster. It's the same that it's been in all the other previous Call of Duty games where you have the regular knifing animation and you can definitely run through multiple enemies at a much higher rate of speed. As far as perks are concerned, I had a very frustrating experience when I first started playing this game because I didn't have the right perk combination, and I found out that perks in this game are very important in order to be able to have a successful setup, especially when you're facing gunners in this game, which is what we like to call them whenever you're going knife only, gunners or red gunners or whatever you would like to call them personally. But with the hit detection in Call of Duty Ghosts, you're definitely going to drop much faster. The hit detection is off the charts in this game, which is definitely not a bad thing, but at the same time you're going to drop a lot more quickly than you may be used to. It is very near impossible to actually try to juke an enemy, which a lot of knifers like to do in previous Call of Duty games. A lot of times if you have somebody who is firing at you, you'll try to move around in a circle and they won't be able to kill you, but with this game you drop so fast. As you see, there was a perfect example that you're going to have a very difficult time actually trying to run directly at them and take them out. So flanking patterns are a must. Concussion grenades and flash grenades are definitely your best friend in this game. I know a lot of knifers don't like to use them, but please use them wisely to help give away the enemy's position and to give yourself a tactical advantage. As far as the perks are concerned in this game, there are a lot of perks that are definitely useful for knifing, but I've found a combination so far that has been much more helpful than other combinations. The use of Marathon, Reflex, which allows you to throw your throwing knife faster. Dead Silence is essential in this game because you can hear footsteps all over the map. An Extra Lethal to give yourself a second throwing knife. And Ping. Ping is a different perk that has not been in Call of Duty before. When you knife somebody with Ping on, it actually locates nearby enemies for you. So if you take one guy out, it's going to help you get that advantage to locate the other enemies before they even know that you're coming. So knife only in Ghosts can be a whole lot of fun on the right maps. Again, you want to make sure that you're watching your high traffic areas. You want to flank around with these large maps. It can be quite of a challenge to knife in Ghosts, but at the same time, if you're actually using your flanking routes and maneuvering around the way that you should be in Call of Duty Ghosts, it can actually be very useful, and you can use those large maps to your advantage and take advantage of the extra flanking patterns. Alright guys, this is the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed the commentary and I hope you found the information in it today useful. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thanks for watching and I'm out. Peace guys.